Hi everyone, welcome to Kings Island. My name is Jim from WildGravityTravels.com. If you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe so you can get all of these updates. We're here checking out the latest Kings Island 2020 project. We're headed back to the posters to do an update on those before heading back to the Eiffel Tower for our normal construction update. So stay tuned for all of that content up ahead in this video. We didn't get a chance to update the posters last week, I know. So we'll be checking in on those as well as seeing what's been new over here. So stay tuned ahead. So as we approach the teaser wall, we can see all the posters have been filled in, and there's actually like a hashtag poster that came in last week at some point. And actually the hashtag poster contains these QR codes as we look real close at them. And if you scan one of these QR codes, you actually get taken to a change.org petition site. And that basically, it's a change.org petition for Kings Island to reveal what's behind the wall, and that is also part of their promotion. They claim they don't know who started the petition, but it was started before the park opened the day the hashtag went up. So we have that. The letters actually spell out TEWOTWAW and then Kings Island, or KI actually. It does not actually stand for Kings Island as we thought. Most people think it stands for the end of the world as we know it. I'll save the REM jokes for other fans and fanboys of the park. So this is what we have now. We've got Skylab in here. The Shooting Star, I believe, is one of the new ones we didn't show you last time, as well as Rotor or Zodiac. So we've got all of those here to check out and see now. And that's it for the teaser posters now. So that's where we are with the teases, and we'll have to wait and see what happens. We've probably got another 2 weeks or so till announcement day, likely that Kings Island will announce on National Roller Coaster Day. So coming up next, we're going to head back up to the Eiffel Tower and see what's been going on the construction site, what's actually been happening with the progress of our new coaster here at Kings Island. Stay tuned for that. So up here from the Eiffel Tower, we can see lots of work going on today for a Friday. We can see these footers over here haven't been really touched. Something of note before we get too far into construction, the Firehawk Trains, the old Firehawk Trains used to be sitting here, and they are now sitting over there where we showed you way earlier in many updates ago. They are sitting right here, and of course those blue stumps are pedestals for the former fountain. But you can see the Firehawk Trains, the old Firehawk Trains, sitting right over there off in the distance. So getting back to the construction update, we've got, again, the station area here. Looks like they've pretty much pulled away from all of that work, transfer area and all of that. As we move over this way, we can see a little more dirt movement taking place right here. You can see the marks. And there's another truck here. It looks to be with rebar. We'll check that out in our full photo update. Gonna move over a couple bars here in the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, so we'll check out what's on that truck. It's probably still more rebar. We've got these footers going, these footers completed here. We've got this bags of stuff. We'll see if we can get a closer look at what that could be. Could just be more parts coming in. Those trailers have been there since before. But what we have over here now is lots more dirt and digging to do. Lots more, there's a plow kind of moving dirt around, flattening out. We've got more footers going in here, and then of course in our first drop / lift area, we've got another big hole, looks like, coming in right there. And that's with all those other ones we've been following for some time. One of those has to be the first drop for the big square piece we showed you a while ago. I'll zoom back out to get my bearings. We can see the valley here. They reinforced this left side, and then if you look really closely, you can see a couple footers there on the right side. I actually want to go back down this area here. We've got a couple little spots starting to develop in this area, and those spots are likely for that helix effect. We're thinking there's going to be a helix somewhere in this general area as the track crosses over the first drop, or near it at least. Back over in the distance, and then finally back off in the distance, we can see lots more dirt movement taking place there. We've got crews all over the place on this one. for today. Looks like they're moving some dirt way back in the distance there, and as we've been showing you in our zoom shots on our written post, we can see a lot more when it comes to the footers and the markings on the ground, as well as now, I mean, now we just see rebar poking out of the ground everywhere, especially back in this area here, and it looks like now we're moving on to some drainage stuff as well as the footers. So they're doing a little bit of both now back in that region. So overall, that's going to conclude our update. We're about 2 weeks probably now from announcement day here at Kings Island, and we gave you an update on those posters at the beginning there. Once again, please be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. To all of our subscribers, once again, I want to say a big thank you for making this happen, keeping me going, keeping me encouraged on doing these updates despite the fact there's really just dirt and concrete. So thanks again for following. My name is Jim from WildGravityTravels.com. For more, please check out our website, WildGravityTravels.com, and our social pages. Thanks for following, and we will talk to you again next week on the Kings Island 2020 project.